Good evening, everyone. How are you? I just wanted to make a video and say hello to everybody. And really, I just wanted to make one to say thanks to Blaze. I figured it was worth making a video for. Blaze, one of my subscribers, sent me a package for my birthday the other day. I got it today. And it was just the coolest thing, you know. I mean, I don't get very many gifts. I don't get, you know, many, like, packages, you know. I mean, how many of us really do? It's even exciting to me when I get a package of just, you know, Kratom I've ordered for the business, or maybe some random, like, necklace from China or something. But whatever it might be, it's always cool to get a package. And I got a nice box today, and it was full of, like, stones. It had, like a coconut bowl thing with like a variety of different crystals, and he gives me this jar of shungite, which is an awesome, you know, new mineral that I was not aware of, and I have been doing research on shungite, the only naturally occurring source of fullerenes. It's over 90% carbon. A lot of it's 98% carbon, so it's good stuff. And he also sent me this big ass slab of doesn't look big, I guess, but it is to me, of jade. Beautiful piece of jade. And I'm going to cut this bitch down into cabochons and make some really nice necklace pieces. And my intention is to send him one. Send you one, if you're watching, dude. What's up? And he also sent me this book, Chaos. It's like this dude knows me too well, Blaze. I have a book, actually, about, it's a fractal book that's on the same level as this one, but this is perfect for, you know, my type of research, and a variety of other things, drawings and crystals, and he even sent me the glass that I'm drinking out of right now. That's why I put a little bit of Jaeger in there and said cheers to that. It has a flower of life on the bottom. Pretty damn cool, I gotta say. So I just wanted to say thank you to Blaze, and you know, thanks for the gifts. You know, you get older, you don't think much about gifts, you don't think much about birthdays and holidays. It's not, it's just funny how the smallest effort somebody makes, you know, can mean so much to a person. It's funny, sometimes I don't know, I really think about that. It's like life is, it's really easy to get wrapped up in our own thing, our own world, and kind of defensive. In fact, I've gone through a lot of shit in my life where I had good friends steal from me and rip me off and stuff like that. Items that were family heirlooms, and then I like let them back into my life, and then they'd steal again, and so I became very resistant to people and trusting people for a long time. But more than that, I became almost selfish in some regards. Like, it's hard for me to give stuff away, not because I'm selfish or greedy, but because I've been taken advantage of. So it gives me that attitude kind of, well, you know, why should I give you something that I have? But I still in my heart want to give and share with people, so I do, you know. I give away a lot more stuff than I probably should, you know, when it comes to like my jewelry or my making of whatever it might be. I've always given away my art. When I was doing like this one, like my female clay necklaces, I used to do hemp jewelry too, and I used to sell them at, like, if I go to dead shows or the country fair, I'd try to sell them while I was there, but generally end up giving them away for dirt cheap, you know, because it's not about money to me. It's just about, like, feeling like I'm doing something and sharing with other people and getting something accomplished. Actually, I have this one up here, which is a female necklace I made the other day. Maybe I should show them sometime on a video, but I was hoping maybe I'd get back into it. It's like, I don't know, keeping passions going is a difficult thing. And that's why it was so cool to get that package from Blaze with all the crystals in it, because I'm a rock dude. I love crystals. And it's like he said, go ahead and cut it up if you want, you know, which is exactly what I'll do with this chunk of jade. And I could probably get a good 20 cabochons out of this. And for those who don't know what a cabochon is, it's a pendant, basically. Any stone, usually that's wrapped, that has a silver, or even not, it can just have a hole in it, but anytime you see a stone that's carved down into an oval or a different random shaped pendant piece, it's called a cabochon. And I recently went and bought, in one of my obsessive rock hounding modes, I looked on Craigslist and bought a rock polisher. Well, it's not a rock polisher. I have a tumbler. It's a grinder, basically. It has the two different grinding wheels, and then the polishing wheel, and then the saw for cutting stuff. Then I have another saw for cutting stones into slabs, and then I can like polish them into pendants. And I kind of like got obsessed with it for a week or two, and then just lost interest for a while, and now I'm gonna get back into it. But it's just been one of those weird years, a weird winter. I shouldn't even really say that, because it's always that way. Every year is different. Every year is something different. And nostalgia shows us how the past is in our minds, you know, like, I guess everyone else's mind is different. In my mind, you know, when I was younger, I'd think, oh, the past was so much better, you know, when we used to do this or do that. And I've gotten past that in life, where I don't look back and say, oh, the good old days anymore, because it's about these good old days, making this the good old days, because in 10 years, this will be the good old days. It's like when I started my YouTube channel, it was like 2011, and back then I was talking about how, oh, what's going to happen in 2012, and you know, all these different theories about what might happen in the future, and how much I've changed in time, and how in 10 more years I'll change again. But it's good to be in this place right now with all of you, with the world, the universe, existence. You have to make the most of every moment. So I guess what I'm saying is not looking towards the future and being obsessed about what's going to happen tomorrow, but also not obsessing over the past and what we did wrong or could have done better in the past, you know. So, this is Tobias and I saying, have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, and I'll be talking to you all soon. So, take care of yourself.